In a time long ago, when the world was filled with wickedness, there was one man who stood out for his goodness. His name was Noah. God saw the corruption in the world and decided to cleanse it with a great flood. But he chose to save Noah, his family, and two of every kind of animal. This is the amazing story of Noah's Ark, a tale of faith, obedience, and the promise of a new beginning. God spoke to Noah and said, "Build an ark, a massive boat, because I am going to flood the earth. But you and your family will be safe, along with a pair of every kind of animal, one male and one female." Without hesitation, Noah obeyed God's command. He built the ark exactly as God instructed, 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. As the time drew near, Noah gathered his family, and the animals began to arrive, just as God had promised. Lions, elephants, birds, and every creature you can imagine entered the ark in pairs. Once everyone was aboard, God shut the door, sealing them inside. Then, the rains began. For 40 days and 40 nights, the heavens poured down, and the earth was covered with water. The ark floated on the surface, with Noah and his family safe inside, trusting in God's protection. All the wickedness of the world was washed away, but inside the ark, life was preserved. After many days, the rain finally stopped, and the waters began to recede. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Noah sent out a dove to find dry land, and when it returned with an olive leaf, Noah knew that the flood had ended. He and his family, along with all the animals, stepped out of the ark onto dry ground. God made a promise to Noah, sealing it with a rainbow in the sky. He said, "Never again will I flood the earth like this. This rainbow is a sign of my covenant with you and all living creatures." And so, Noah's family began to repopulate the earth, with the promise of God's protection and love. This story reminds us of the power of faith, the importance of obedience, and the assurance that God will always keep His promises, no matter how difficult the journey may seem.